Well, I'm Michael Sullivan. I'm the executive director for Habitat for Humanity of Greater Jonesboro. Originally from Southeast Missouri. I moved here to go to A-State back in 2010, graduated. During that time, I was a volunteer, and I became an intern with Habitat, and it ultimately led to my job as an executive director for Habitat. I didn't really know much about Habitat until I started volunteering. I was on a build site, working, seeing the families that actually were going to be served, and I just fell in love with the mission. And fortunately, the timing worked out, and they were looking for an executive director, and it fit what I was doing with my degree. And they took a chance on me, and I took a chance on them. And now it's 4 years in, and we're doing pretty good, I think. So Habitat for Humanity provides a hand-up opportunity to families or individuals who qualify for our programs. And so our main program is homeownership. So families who desire homeownership but can't qualify for a conventional mortgage, who've had bad credit or just hard times and can't afford it. We offer those means to those families who truly desire it and want that hand-up opportunity to help build their own home, and then they pay a no-interest mortgage at their affordability, and it provides them an opportunity for home ownership, which not only helps them but builds the communities that we live in. We also have a new program called A Brush with Kindness. It's a repair program, and so now we're helping families who already own a home or they're paying a mortgage repair it. And so it's beautification currently, so painting, landscaping, yard cleanup. We can build wheelchair ramps now, things like that, in order to help more families that are in need. Our biggest challenge though is having enough projects for volunteers to use, which is a good problem to have. Brush with Kindness is opening up a new realm for us and having more opportunities now for volunteers of all ages, honestly, because it's not so much major construction, and it's more basic for volunteers to do. We still use our volunteers on our build sites though, and so when we do a new construction, they'll help raise walls, they'll paint, they'll landscape, they'll do whatever's needed on that build site to help build that house. But volunteers of all sorts can, whether they're skilled or unskilled, can help on build sites. There's also other things they can do. They can volunteer on committees to help select our families, to support them, to help raise money through our fundraising. We have a new store they can volunteer in. We have a board of directors. There are volunteers as well. So there's tons of things for volunteers to do, and that can include bringing cookies or snacks to a build site and feeding us, because our volunteers like to eat. And so if you're good at that, there's always something to do with Habitat if you want to volunteer.